Hello guys, you are welcome to Tech Academy. Right now I'm going to teach you basic elements of graphic design. This is the practical training that is going to enhance your skills, that's going to help you to develop yourself in graphic designing. So this training is for beginners and also for intermediate learners. And if you are a professional already, there might be a need for you to take a look at it to see if there will be something vital or so important for you to learn in order to enhance your skills in graphic designing. So come with me as we do this together. Thank you. So right now I'm going to launch Coreldraw. Alright, so this is my Coreldraw. So the next thing to do now is to click on new document. So when you click on new document, then accept or you say okay, then a new window will open. In this case, I don't need to set up a page. I don't need to set up a page because what I want to design is just a little stuff on the page. So I'm not really making use of the page. So what I want to design right now is a Nigeria flag. So this training is basically for Nigerians and any other neighboring countries that might be interested to know how we design Nigeria flag, or to know how we design Nigeria flag. Alright, let's go ahead as we continue. So as you can see, I'm going to click on the rectangle. So when you click on rectangle, choose your rectangle. Then this is my rectangle. Then once you choose your rectangle, convert to curve. As you convert to curve, choose your shape tool. Shape tool is so powerful. Anytime you have an object and you want to shape the object to your taste or to whatever, what you need to do is to convert the shape to object, to curve. So when you convert the shape to curve, then you can now go ahead and shape it to your choice. But right now I don't really need shape tool to shape the object, but I want to teach you the power behind the shape tool. How powerful is shape tool? So you can see right now we are having what is it called, rectangle on our page. So I want to convert this rectangle to letter M. So how do I do that? So the next thing you need to do is to first of all place node here, node 1, node 2, node 3. So I'm using shape tool to do that. So I don't know if it's straight, so let me adjust it. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out if this place and this place is equal, if it's equal. So the next thing to do is to bring the one at the middle down. The next thing to do is to bring the one at the middle down. So I'm bringing it to the center. Then I may have to adjust this. Then I may also have to adjust this. So then another thing you need to do now is to place node here, 3 nodes, node 1, node 2, and node 3. Then do the same thing at this side, node 1, node 2, and node 3. So what you need to do, click on one of them and bring it up like this. So as you can see, then do the same thing here. So make sure you're having a straight hand. Make sure you're having a straight hand. Then let me check for this two. Am I really having a straight hand? Alright, so now adjust this one. Then I'm adjusting it this way. Then this, I'm adjusting it this way. Then bring this one down. So like this now, you may need to also adjust it like this so that you can have equal sizes. Then the same thing here like this so that you can have equal sizes. So as you can see, we have been able to convert that rectangle to letter M. So what I want to figure out here now is how you can convert a letter, how you can convert a shape to a letter, to letters, or to something else. So that is exactly what is happening here. So now you can see we have been able to convert that letter to that shape to letter M. So this is it. So now right now we have letter M. But what we used was a rectangle shape. So you can use any shape, you can use any other shape and use it to form something else. So that is graphics, and this is the basic element of graphics. This is the beginning of graphics. That's why I said this course or this training is for beginners and also for intermediate. So as you can see, we have been able to convert our rectangle to letter M. So we can also convert it to something else or something else. You can use for logo. This is how you construct your logo, you construct your designs, and so on. Alright, so now let's go ahead and design our Nigerian flag as I said. So I'm going to delete this. I don't need it. So the very first thing you need to do is to draw a rectangle, a vertical rectangle, and very small like this. Then choose your shape tool without converting to curve. Choose your shape tool, then adjust it this way. So now you can see you have a round corner here, and you also have a round corner here. So that is it. So another thing you need to do is to draw a rectangle beside it like this. So that rectangle, now what you need to do now is to convert it to curve. So when you convert it to curve, choose your shape tool. So when you do that, point this line and convert the line to curve, then have it this way, then have it this way. So point this one too, this one, the right one on top. So convert it to curve, then point it this way, and point it this way. So with that, you have that shape we are looking for. So with that, you have the shape we are looking for. So that is it. So now let me bring it down a bit, like it's too. Alright, so I have it that way. So now you need to divide it. So how do you divide it? You also use your knife tool. So come to this place where you see crop tool icon, then choose your knife tool. So when you get to when you choose your knife tool, then point the edge of the shape. Make sure it's standing straight. When it's standing tall, that is when you can cut. That's when you'll be able to cut. So I want to make sure the line that is coming is very straight. Alright, I think it's okay. Then do the same thing here. It's not straight. Alright, so I have that. So now give this color green and give this color green. Then select it like this, give it line color green. As you can see, so in this case we have green, white, green. So in this case we have what? Green, white, green. So select this, also give it color green. But in this case I want to mix the color. So how do I do it? So come to fill color, come to fill, interactive fill tool, or you come to smart fill tool. But instead you can just double click here on the status bar, double click. So when you double click, it will take you to a feed dialog box. So in the feed dialog box, I can choose 14. So choosing 14, then I'm going to make it gray and white, which is already set. Then click on OK. You can see. So in that case, it's having black line. So right click to remove the black line. So why is this selected? Right click on the color box. So you have to right click on the color box to remove the white line. So we have the color box here. So the color palette box. So the color palette box, that is what you do. You right click. It's either you choose it here or you choose it here. So that is it. So with that we have this. So the next thing you need to do now is to draw a small circle. Draw a small circle. Now this object is jumping. Why is it jumping? Is because of my edge tool. So we call it smart object or object tool. So in that case I have to go and remove it. So how do I remove it? Come to view, under view menu, click on snap, then click on I'll mark the snap to object. Are you learning? So I guess you are following me. So I said what? You click on the view menu, then click on the snap to, then I'll mark the object. So when you do that, it will not be jumping anymore. So you can draw flexibly in this case now. So I only need that small ellipse here, that small circle here. So I think I have it. Now. So I'll make it at center. So give it color black. Oh, sorry, I only want to make this circle color black. So I have it that way. So in that case, select them all and group it. So group. So you can now start making of it. In this case now you have done you have achieved your aim in drawing the Nigerian flag. But what if you feel like you want to advance it? So you can what? Rotate it. So I'm selecting it now. I want to advance it. I will select everything together, then I will group it. It's already grouped. Then I will rotate it. So in rotating it, then I will duplicate it. Then you know how to duplicate, of course. So you choose Control D to duplicate, or plus sign to duplicate. So next, mirror it. So I mirror it upside down. So I mirror it the other way around. So I'm reducing the size. So in this case now I can say Nigeria at 62 or 63. So now let me say Nigeria then at then 63. So like our independence. So with this, let me now bold it. Then let me make it, I want to make it area black. So I'm clicking on area, then from there I see the category of area black, then I choose area black. So now they are together. How do I separate them? You can either come to objects and say break artistic text apart, or you press Ctrl K to break it apart. So with this, I will reduce it randomly, then I'll bring it down here. So I still want you to enter that place very well. All right, I'm okay with this. Then I bring the art down here. Then I bring the 63 down here. So let me reduce the 63 a bit. So I have it this way. So with this now I have designed my stuff. So let me group it. I select everything by clicking and dragging over. Then I say Ctrl G. Now F4 to see. Then F9 to see it clearly. All right. So now that is it, and that is the end of the class. Hello guys, I hope you enjoyed this class. So this is just the basic elements. It's just the beginning or the basic of graphic designing. So if you can use the tools we use here, which is the shape tool and any other command like convert to object, or like convert to shape, and every other thing we use here, if you can use them very well, definitely you will be able to design anything designable. So you'll be able to construct and you'll be able to shape and reshape. So that is the beginning of graphics, and that is exactly what you need to learn. Learn how to shape objects, learn how to use the shape tool. The shape tool is so powerful to the extent that you can use it to convert objects to anything, and from there you can be enhanced to create professional logos. So you are welcome. Follow me in the next class. Thank you.